my name is Anna Kate Bachridge. I'm a senior, and I've been going to Lafayette Christian for the last 4 years periodically.
So when would you say your Christian walk really began?
I can't really give a specific age that I was saved. I just know that one day when I was a toddler, I went from doodling in my bulletin, and then the next day I was taking notes. Not the next day, of course, but I just aged. I guess I matured, and I started to understand what I was learning, or God gave me the ability to comprehend what was being preached. And through that, I kind of started to understand what it really meant to be a Christian. But I think the credit could really go to my parents for showing me what it is, Christianity, and what is it all about. They taught me to love the Lord, and they taught me to put my hope in the Lord, and they've continued to teach that to me every day. Every morning I wake up and I go upstairs before I go to school. My dad's always sitting in his armchair reading his Bible. And that's always been a big thing for me because no matter what date or time in the morning, it's just, he's sitting there. He's reading his Bible. It doesn't matter what's going on. And, it's inspiring. A lot of days I wake up and I'm upset and I'm angry because I'm having to go to school. But seeing him there, just reading his Bible to me, it seems sometimes like I don't understand. Like, he's not going to get tested on that, and he doesn't have to memorize it for any specific reason, but he wants to. And he finds real joy in reading and opening the Word and just being in the Word every day. And seeing that makes me I want to feel that feeling of being able to open the Word every day. And that's what's just kind of taught me to keep going and to keep trying and to keep praying and keep reading. And it's just very important to me.
So how has being a Christian affected your day-to-day life and your overall mentality?
I think with the relationships that God has put into my life, good and bad, just with my family and friends. As a kid, I didn't really know what Christ-centered meant in terms of a relationship, and I didn't really understand that. I don't think many kids really did. But my parents have taught me that, putting Christ into these relationships and being able to grow closer to Christ with another person, like an accountability partner or something, it's amazing, and it can bring you closer to Christ in ways you thought you couldn't do when you were alone and when you were by yourself. So it's yielded really great things for me. And even the bad relationships, there's always something to learn through Christ, and there's always something to see, stuff you learn about yourself that you didn't know, issues that you have that you didn't know were a sinful problem until another person has shown it to you. I think it's a whole other side of yourself that you see when relationships are involved. And so just mentality-wise, Christ has changed me through the years, through my relationships and through the experiences that I have, by helping me to see his light and helping me to see better ways to glorify him. And that's how my life has been changed, and that's how it continues to be changed. It's a continual work, and it's also important to remember that none of it is because of me or my doing, but purely because that Christ has allowed me to be able to understand these things and see these things through these people and through him ultimately. And so it's just very important to remember to give it all to him and to really see him and not focus too much on yourself.